Today, we are going to perform an experiment whose aim is to determine the dispersive power of prism. We all know when white light passes through a prism, it separates out into seven different colors. This separation is known as dispersion. To find the dispersive power, we first have to calculate angle of minimum deviation. So first understand what is angle of deviation. Suppose a light traveling from O to X, but instead of going to X, it deviated to Y, and this angle delta between X and Y is your angle of deviation. In the second figure, we see with the change in the angle of incidence, this delta also changes. So it first decreases, then start increasing. So this point where it is minimum is known as angle of minimum deviation. So we have to set the position of the prism such that incident light fall in such a way that angle of deviation is minimum. These are the formula used. Uh, First start with the experiment. So this is link provided. Now go to dispersive power of prism. Go to simulate. First step is to focusing of light. Start. Switch on the lights. Now the light enters from the collimator. This is the collimator, and this is the telescope, and this is the eyepiece. We see the image of slit here. Slightly focus and increase the width, and now place the prism. By default, it plays such that two plane surfaces of prism facing towards the collimator and rough surface facing toward the telescope. So this is the position where you can find the angle of prism. After calculating angle of prism, rotate the vernier table such a way that light enters from this surface and emerge out from the second plane surface. Now note the position of the spectrum. Here you see that light is deviated and obtained here. Now use fine angles for small rotation. Now in one direction we see that spectrum move as we change the as we move the vernier table. Similarly in another direction it also changes with the vernier table. But you see at this point it remains stationary. It does not move with the vernier table. If we try to further move it, it reverts back like this. So set it on the position where this spectrum remains stationary. Here, now leave this here. Uh, Only change telescope Set it on the uh, first, place it on the violet light. Yeah. Note down V1 and V2. Here, your V1 is 67.5 and your vernier reading is 4, and note down in the observation table corresponding to violet V1 radiated ray reading. Similarly, note down V2 and write it here. Next step is to place the crosswire on the yellow color. Then note and write in yellow V1 and V2. And then place it on red color, uh, and note similarly note V1 and V2, write it in this column. uh, this is the refracted reading. Sorry, this is the deviated reading. Now we have to calculate direct reading. How we can direct note down direct reading? Just remove the prism and set it on crosswire like this. Yeah. Now note down V1 and V2 and write it in this column. The difference between the direct reading and radiated reading gives you the angle of minimum deviation. So for different colors, we have different refractive index, different different light deviate with different angle. Red light deviate with the smaller angle and violet maximum. So uh, they are related to each other. Refractive index and angle of minimum deviation are related to each other. Here A is the angle of prism. By putting the values for different color, we find the refractive index for different colors, and we have calculated the reading for red, violet, and yellow color. And by calculating their refractive index, putting these values in the formula for red, violet, and yellow, we can obtain the dispersive power of prism. So that's all for the experiment. Thank you.